Hello everyone. Today we are going to be walking through my hack-proof program and C# on Visual Studio 2013. As usual, the user interface is very simple, containing labels, buttons, and 3 text boxes which will be very important. To understand how the program works, I will start it for you. As we start the program, we will need to set a new login as requested in the label. So let's make a new login. Let's say our username will be this, and the password will be welcome capital W1 and an exclamation mark. As we can see, our password is hidden to provide protection, and if we were to forget to verify the password and press their set button, we'll get a message box telling us that we did not verify our password and we have to try again. Once we click OK, all our text boxes clear, and we have to make a new login again. This time we will not forget to verify the password, and once we have done that, we click Set and we get a new message box saying that our username and password has been set successfully. Now if we were to try and log in with the newly made login, as you can see, we cannot copy the password, which is good because it's secure. Now we go all the correct information, and if press the login button, the code will open us a text document as intended. Now that we have seen how the program works outside, let's dive in and see how it works inside. At the top of the code we have created 2 private strings, which will be representing our created username and the created password. We also have another private constant string, which we will not be able to change, and we don't need to because it is the pathway to the text document which we're trying to open. As we initialize the component, we set our 2 text boxes, which we are supposed to enter, and also verify our password to be hidden, as in when we are typing any characters into it, we will not be able to copy or see them. Instead, we're going to see a ... For now, hide the login button because we don't need it at this stage of code. First of all, we need to set a new password, so let's go through the code for the set button, which is called the new login button. At the start, we assign whatever the user has entered in the user field area and the password area to be our keys for entering the text document. However, first of all, the code will go through some validation to make sure the password is secure. Our first iteration is going to check if any of the fields are empty, and if they are, it will ask us to not leave the fields blank. Then we have another iteration which specifically checks if the password is valid, using the valid_pass function, which is right here. It's not big, so let's quickly go through it. As we can see, we take in the string of the path with the user has made, and first of all check if there is more than 8 characters. If not, it will return false back to the iteration, and we will not be able to set that password. However, if there is enough characters, then we go further down and check if any lowercase letters, any uppercase letters, and any special characters. So to ensure that the function returns true, all the conditions are supposed to be met. There has to be 8 letters, 1 lowercase and the least 1 uppercase, and at least 1 special letter. If the pause with this valid, this is still not it because we need to verify it. We then go through another iteration that checks if the password the user has entered is the same as the password the user has entered in the verifying and text box. Once that is done and everything is correct, the code sets the new login. Then to open the text document, we have to press the login button, entering the name, the correct password, and a verification password. If the user is authorized, then the program opens the notepad through which we can see our text document. Thank you for listening.